Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you well from wherever you watch this channel. Whenever you are on the roads driving, there's a time whereby ambulances will want to pass. So they are allowed to use wrong side because they always dealing with emergency issues. Sometimes after fire brigades, they sometimes use the wrong side because they deal with emergency issues. They're the ones who are allowed to use the wrong sides. But then, what about honorable members of parliament? What about them? There's a case here, I think you've heard about this story.
Peleka kwa Ruto.
Sawa, nitapeleka kwa Ruto.
Larry Madowo and the KIBRA member of parliament, or for those of you who've been following that story, it was aired on TV yesterday. I carefully looked at the story and I could tell that the member of parliament alikuwa hata ana haya. See what he did, especially the statement he made. How many of you would have imagined that such a member of parliament would make such a statement and in fact use Ruto's name in it? I wanted to listen to this video.
Peleka kwa Ruto.
Sawa, nitapeleka kwa Ruto. Ndio unaogopa peke yake.
Also alikuwa anaendesha wrong side. Nika block. Halafu kaniambia hivi.
Kwa nini halafu unani kuta?
Peleka kwa Ruto. Peleka kwa Ruto.
Sawa, nitapeleka kwa Ruto. Ndio unaogopa peke yake.
If you ask me, I'll tell you that I agree. In fact, what Larry Madowo did is okay, very much okay. In fact, if I were Larry Madowo, I would have done the same. You know, these people need to be exposed. Sometimes you're on the roads, barabarani pale, either using a public means, ama unatumia gari yako personal car, na pia una haraka, by the way, kazini time imechelewa, but then unapata kuna mtu unafaa umpishe. So mtu unafaa umpishe ati ni mheshimiwa fulani. So yeye ni mheshimiwa, so unafaa umpishe apite. Kitu ama chochote ambacho mimi ukiniuliza nitasema kwamba yule mtu ambaye anafaa apishwe kwa barabara, labda rais, lakini sana sana mgonjwa ambaye yuko hali mbaya kabisa, akitumia wrong side, akipishwa, it is okay kabisa. I agree, because huyo ni mtu ambao maisha yake yako hatarini. Sasa anakimbizwa, at least madaktari wamsaidie.
Patia nafasi ambulance, kuna mtu hapa imefungana boss, hapa imefungana, ungepitia hiyo.
That kind of person or that kind of vehicle, ambulance, is okay. Though we are also alive to the fact that there are drug lords who have been using ambulances to ferry drugs. I mean, we've heard about these stories. So as much as tunasema kwamba ambulances zinaweza ruhusiwa zipite, lakini we are also alive to the fact that drug lords take advantage of that fact that ambulances should be allowed to use it in the wrong side, wafikisha mgonjwa salama. Lakini take a look at this. You are already you are on the roads again, unapisha mtu, unafikiri ni yuko ali maututi, kumbe ni dawa za kulevya zinapitishwa kwa mbio sana. Of course hautasikia raha, but hautajua. You'll never know, because in fact, if you attempt to even peep into those ambulances, you can be shot, because of course ili ipitishwe na ambulance hiyo ni mtu mkubwa kabisa anapitisha mambo kama hayo. But let's not talk about drugs. I was just giving you a story so that you can link with this issue of Orero amepisha kabisa ODM. Let me be honest with you, amepisha ODM, and CNL's Larry Madowo did the best. In fact, did the right thing. I heard that DCI is hunting for this driver for using illegal driving. Most likely, what is going to happen if this matter is taken up vizuri, atapokonywa leseni yake and he's not going to drive. If that is to happen, amepoteza kazi. So take a look at this. Asara. First ameshikwa. Second, amepoteza kazi. So amepoteza mara mbili. Why? Because of mheshimiwa. The statements he used, he also mentioned Ruto.
Peleka kwa Ruto.
Sawa, nitapeleka kwa Ruto. Juu ndio unaogopa peke yake.
Again, that is a very bad thing. In fact, it's painting the broad-based negatively. KIBRA member of parliament shouldn't have mentioned William Ruto's name. In fact, if I was him, I would have just kept quiet and let the driver be the one talking. The driver pate shida peke yake. But the fact that he also reacted, it has already put him. Hiyo imefanya kwamba awe shamed kabisa. Kenyans are talking about this issue. That's why I wanted to listen to this couple of videos.
Majama, say mimi nikikuudhi personally ama nikikucross, peleka kwa Ruto. Sasa tutafanya wiki na mimi nimekuudhi, sasa imefika mali nimekubo, wewe peleka tu kwa Ruto. Hakuna njia nyingine. Juu ni bulanda. Ama
KIBRA MP Peter Orero is trending not for sponsoring a bill in parliament, no, for driving on the wrong side of the road. In fact, his own driver was blocking fellow motorists from accessing that road. Tabia mbaya, right? But wait, this is not just about him. You see, daily in Nairobi, you will see boda riders, Uber drivers, even private vehicles driving on the wrong side of the road. So maybe our leaders are just a reflection of us. So even as we tell the younger generation to pick their voters card for 2027, it is high time we also step back as a society and start fixing our own small issues here and there before we start holding those leaders accountable.
Kama unipendi, peleka kwa Ruto. Kama upendi maisha yangu, peleka kwa Ruto. Kama haupendi mavazi zangu, peleka kwa Ruto.
Wife yangu amepata message nikichini kamwambia peleka kwa Ruto takataka.
So very well, ladies and gentlemen, wrong side not allowed. In fact, members of parliament inafaa hata wakiwa barabarani wajue kwamba Wakenya na wapate ile kazi. There is no way you will tell your boss akae kando, wewe unataka kupita. Your boss, you see, citizens are ndio matajiri wa watu. That is something that the driver never knew. The driver never knew that Orero is a member of parliament because of these people. Yeah? Orero is a member of parliament because of the people. Because the people are the ones who have given him that job to represent them in the parliament. Because all of us cannot be parliamentarians. I mean, all those millions to be we can't all be parliamentarians, we can't all be speakers, we cannot all be ministers, we can't all be deputy president, we can't all be presidents, you know. So that's why we delegate these roles to specific people. So by the virtue of us delegating the roles to someone like Orero does not give Orero that audacity to mistreat people on the roads. Larry Mado, kudos to that job. Umefanya kitu cha maana sana. In fact, people should be shaming these people all over. Wewe ukutana mbunge yote, wewe piga picha, piga video, tuma kama ana behave. But not all members of parliament behave like what Orero has done it. Some of them are very good people. I've seen members of parliament ambao wako na heshima kabisa barabarani. They even end up greeting you on the roads. You see, that's what you expect of a leader. But the case of Orero, total shame to ODM, by the way. Total shame. I can't even defend that act. So, ladies and gentlemen, just go below in the comment section and tell us what to think about that video. It's been shared, by the way, on the mainstream media the better part of yesterday. Pelekea Ruto. Larry Mado was taking photos, taking videos. Akaambia pelekea Ruto your video. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.